Let's have a look at a slim battery charger with paw print from Iniu. This is Artisright. Before we start, subscribe if you're new and hit on the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I upload cool new videos like this. Iniu sent me these products for review. All the opinions you're about to hear are my own, and their company name is pronounced Iniu. It's spelled I-N-I-U. And just so that we're aware of that. After playing around the product and really testing, one of the best things that I really like about their product in general is not the product itself, but the warranty that they include on the product. For example, this power bank comes with 3-year warranty standard. That's really cool because I buy a lot of these power banks to use in my own travel and when I was traveling a lot anyway. And majority of the other brands that I have actually purchased generally includes anywhere between 12 to, I would say, 24-month warranty at the very most. Rarely do I find a company that includes a 3-year warranty. So a couple of things about this power bank is the fact that it is 10,000 milliamp hours. Based on their claim, you can charge an iPhone 8 around 3.6 times. I don't have an iPhone 8 to test. I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. And taking this on the field with me, I'm able to charge the iPhone, I would probably say like a little bit over like 2 times or so when the phone is drained down like really low. So far, this is working really well for me. I've also tested this on my 12.9-inch iPad Pro with the mini LED. That's the one with the M1 processor. And it's able to get, I would say, depending on the run, anywhere between 25 to 30% battery boost on that device. You can certainly use this tiny charger, for example, on a MacBook Pro as well, but you're probably gonna get maybe like 5 or 10% boost at the very most because these computers, even though it's running, for example, I have the latest one right now, which is the M1 Max, even though they're running super efficient, they still require power, and these are not really designed for that, but you can certainly use this in a bind to do something like that. So the battery itself, they said that it can charge up in less than 5 hours. I have tested this. This is definitely true. And the cycle for the battery is more than 1,000 cycles. So this means they're using the newer lithium-ion cells. And let me put it this way. If it doesn't hold charge that well anymore, because it comes with 3-year warranty, if you're using this a lot, I would just contact them and ask for a warranty service on these because they have a really great policy. So you don't have to worry if your battery is going to die anytime soon or anything like that. That really means that they believe in a product and they stand behind their product. So on this device itself, there is a little tiny power button on the side. On the very top, there is a USB Type-C that works for in and out. So you can use this to charge the power bank itself. And you can also use this USB-C as a power output. For example, like I said, I can charge my MacBook Pro if I want to, although highly not recommended, but I can use it with the iPhone cable and everything else. And there are other 2 USB-A outputs. So you can charge 3 devices all together at the very same time. And there is also a LED at the top. So the LED is not the brightest one or anything like that, but it works really well. If you're in a bind, you need light really quickly, this is something that will work. And you can just double tap on power button on the side to just pretty much turn that off. In the box, they have also included a mesh carrying case, a USB Type-C to USB Type-A, and also a little USB lamp that you can use. For instance, I have this battery powered on right now. You can use this as an external light if you want to. Personally, I would probably not carry this in my bag because, I mean, the light on here should be enough already, but that's just something to think about. And as I mentioned before, the paw print makes it very easy to see the indicator. A couple of other things about this is the fact that it does trickle charging, which they claim is really for like smaller device. For example, the AirPod Pros. Those are definitely the one that you want to use. And it is also airline approved. And there's been more conversation recently about carrying a battery pack that's airline approved. I've always carried like 10,000 milliamp hours on flight and never have any problems. They never stopped me. I know it's definitely under the limit, but they want to make it clear that you can definitely take these on airplanes without any problem. And I appreciate them letting us know about that. So like I said, all these things are just really cool about these battery charger in general. And I have tested this on the field. They tend to work really well. There's no overheating or anything like that because in the circuit itself, there is an overheat protection. And also there is a smart safety system that's like a 12-layer thing. So essentially what that really means at the end of the day is designed electronic circuit board inside here really well so that it doesn't overheat or anything like that. You don't have to worry about this having a thermal runaway or anything along those lines. Now, Iniu have also sent me their 100-watt USB-C to USB-C cable, which is the one you see here, and I'll also be using one to charge my device up. It comes in a pack of 2, And from looking at this, it just tells us that it is a 100 watt USB-C to USB-C, but it doesn't tell us what USB standard it's using. However, we can infer from the data transfer speed of 480 megabits per second that this is a USB 2.0 equivalent. So what does this mean? It means this are the equivalent cable that ships with the previous generation MacBook Pro with USB Type-C. They're USB 2.0. That means you can use them to charge your device. I can use this cable, for instance, to charge the battery pack, to charge my MacBook Pro without any problems. However, it will not do fast data transfer and it will not carry any display signals. So don't buy these cables if you're looking to get display out from your USB-C port on your Mac, or even on your PC for that matter. What's really great about this is the fact that it supports fast charging and 100 watts. So it has a little LED indicator that goes green. So the moment I plug this in, you will see that that LED shows up in green, letting you know that the power is going to the device. It's one of those things that it's always great to have a visual indicator to know if something is working or not. If that light doesn't turn on, obviously it means like it's probably not charging. And we can also see that the paw is telling us how much or what the state of charge is, to which I really just drained this pack. That's why the whole thing just kind of turns off, because it's just almost charging from, I would probably say like a 10-20% state of charge at this point. So I'll leave it on here. But anyway, just from reviewing their product, I think it's really well built. It feels really nice in the hand. The warranty is really amazing, so that you can have a peace of mind buying your product that you're going to be covered for a good amount of time. If you have any questions or comments about this, please leave them below. Give this a like, subscribe, and hit on the bell if you're new. And remember, in art we trust.